right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. I think Rob Font needs a nickname. He's got the shortest name of all time, just as short as John Anik, right? But if his nickname was like Helvetica, or Times New Roman, or Courier New, I guess those don't work. Let's focus on Rob Font, the fighter. I would argue he is the best fighter, pound for pound, to ever come out of the state of Massachusetts. One of the best jabs in the game. He is exceedingly durable. He has worked hard on his wrestling, though. That has proven to be his kryptonite over his last several fights. So with that as a particular focus, Robbie Font back on the proven ground tonight. Gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merciless. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rob Font.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest sport. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Left hand connection and a right. Just misses with a left hook there. That one connected.
Nice body kick. Great shot blocked by the opponent.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
His misses are entertaining. Pretty good jab there by Rob Font. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. After jab, after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Well, you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen, outlining just how effective he has been with the jab here tonight. He established it early. That was a big thing for his camp coming in, and they certainly have done their homework. Let's see where he goes from here.
Good body shot he landed there. Nice block.
Landed a solid punch there.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, lands a nice straight. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Went for the inside leg kick. .90 seconds now to go in the round.
That was nice strike.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is officially tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, he got it. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nicely done. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Rob Font. Good, solid strike on the ground. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
Let's breathe and relax. Get that heart rate down. You're sucking wind right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there and quit.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this... Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All big ground strikes continue to land.
Right to the knee on belly, gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Font's back inside control here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Oh, flattened him on his back there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And doing work with the jab.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Leg kick lands. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him.
Oh, he hurt it bad.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Font. Font's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, no!
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Font gets caught by the inside leg kick. Final seconds here of round 2. Back kick there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Block that strike, now counters with a leg kick. Well done there by Rob Font. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful setup to the leg.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter.
Beautiful flight, he lands to the head.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Both guys appeared to land there. Font's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Able to block that one. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rob Font. We're getting a finish here.
And this is, oh,
he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, huge left. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Good punch lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Circling to his right. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Oh, nice kick.
90 seconds to go now. Goes down again. And back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Just unable to quite find that range. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
That was great. Keep using that strength.
Hook lands. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Font. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my God!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, boy!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.